Yep, and I'm back again. And I'm back again. I don't know. I really don't know what the heck was going on that last live, but for some reason, the option that I chose to stream on, I got less views. You know what I'm saying? That option might not be a good option. But for some reason, it didn't faze me at all. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Gotta stay hydrated at all times. For sure. Wait.
You looked at before? Huh? You looked at Asian before?
It's good. Shit, I like that too, man. What's up? I greeted Quinny, Haggerty, and Vanessa all differently. I want to stretch you out. Well, you want to stretch me out. Well. You know, that's not a bad thing. It's not. Um, if you really want to stretch me out, send me a personal message through my YouTube somewhere. No one will see it but me, and we can talk. But no, what's up, everybody? Dang, I want to stretch you. What? Hello, hi. Jeez, how's everyone going? I want to make it my boy. Well, I might want to be in a relationship. You know, I don't like being single. I might really want to be in a relationship. Jesus. Stroking it. Where you from? Where y'all from? Where y'all from around? You know, let me know. Y'all gotta let me know where y'all from. For sure. Appreciate it, you know. Round Dixieland. You know, what's Dixieland? I might be here for like an hour or two, maybe 3 hours. I don't know. So hope you subscribe, Haggerty. You know, I'm appreciating the live. I'm pretty sure you like the live. You commenting. You've been in here for a while. Hopefully you stay in at least for like 5 minutes. You know, I hope everybody stay in for at least 5 minutes, you know. You know, Haggerty got me going, y'all, you know. And everybody else who said hi, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling though. Jesus Christ, where y'all come from? I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Ooh-wee. I don't know. I really don't know. Haggerty, where you at? Where you go? We got somebody saying they gonna be in to end. You wanna watch me eat a cheeseburger? That make me wanna. That make me wanna actually. It made me wanna pit my Chick-fil-A back into public because it didn't do so well, so I took it off of public. Maybe I need to edit it better. I don't know. Maybe I eat a cheeseburger for you tomorrow. How does that sound? A cheeseburger tomorrow? Put it in chat. Cheeseburger tomorrow? I wouldn't mind getting a cheeseburger tomorrow. Cheeseburger sound about nice, you ask me. Cheeseburger. I can do a cheeseburger tomorrow. I can do a cheeseburger. I can do a cheeseburger, a Dr. Pepper, and some fries tomorrow for sure. But check this out. I can do a cheeseburger, some fries, and Dr. Pepper tonight, right? But the place I want to get my cheeseburger from is not open. It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m., 2:15 actually, a.m. in the morning. Yep, so I would have to, shit, man, I have to wait it out. You know, waiting it out is not easy. It's not easy waiting for a store to open. That's going to have to be in the... I'm not sure what time that place open. I never really... Whoa, yeah, but nah. So trying to get a burger like for... Like the morning ain't nothing to play with. Like for real, for real. But for real, so... You made me hungry for sure. I don't got that kind of meat in the fridge. You know, I don't have hamburger meat in the fridge for sure. I really don't. I don't got hamburger meat. At this moment, fridge empty. The fridge is empty. I normally eat out. So if I don't have nothing to eat tonight, I'll wake up and give me something in the morning. But it's sometimes that, you know, I keep a noodle or two around, a box of noodles for emergency purpose only, you know. Got to keep a noodle or something for sure. It's like if I don't keep a noodle, I mean, well, it's times sometimes, you know, I really would travel in the dark alone up the road somewhere and get a burger. Yeah, the menus, it's all kind of stuff on the menus, but I'm just saying, like, I choose a burger for sure. I ain't even lying. I really would. So, I mean, for the most part, wish I did have a burger with some fries and a Dr. Pepper. My choice would be juice for sure, but you know, I really need to be light on pop for sure. I did eat today, by the way. Ate some chicken and stuff, you know. Chicken, 2 sandwiches. Oh, I had noodles today. Chicken, 2 sandwiches, noodles. It's almost about it, you know. Yep. I can't remember if I had any no desserts, no ice cream, nothing like that. You know, so my meals today for sure was light. For sure light. I definitely gotta spend some money to give me something to eat tomorrow for sure. That's for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lying. Hey, yeah, talking about y'all. Hey, yeah, you, and you. Make sure y'all sub up. But heck yeah, though. Eating is I have to eat. I have to eat. But she's talking about a burger, right? I wish I had a salad. You know, I prefer a salad for sure. So I might add a salad tomorrow, you know, with that burger. Don't think I won't. I got a live video. I went to Olive Garden. I got that salad. So most of my meals, which y'all don't see, I do get a salad for sure, for sure. I like salad. I'm just saying. Every now and then, salad good for sure. For real, for real. Yep. Yeah, man. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. Y'all, listen, I went live. Where was y'all at? My message to the world is never feel alone. Always be positive. You know, if you feel like you're drowning, make sure you got the rope. Make sure you're not drowning. Stay positive. You know, keep a good thinking mentality. Uh, you gotta stay highly motivated too, by the way, and keep your goals all the way up here for sure. My message to the world. I don't listen. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. You say not every tear is seen, not every pain is spoken. I'm gonna tell you something about pain. Somebody just said something that I want to. What's up? But somebody just said something I want to block that person. Listen, I really do. I take certain stuff what people say to the extreme. So no more quotes. But let's move on. Cause I'm an in-person person. You know what I'm saying? I know my shirt I got on make me look small, y'all, but I'm big as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I be having to put that work in. I ain't lying. I really do. I be really having to put that work in for sure, for sure. Yeah, I understand, but it's something that you said, and the way you just put that in that chat, it wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? So I was patient to let you think that it was cool. Yeah. Make sure you like the live though. See, when people, and I ain't trying to be funny to nobody. When people ask, can they say stuff and do stuff? I never got really supported by you. You know what I'm saying? But I let you come to my channel and yeah, I let people come to my stuff. They don't even support me. How you gonna come to my live and don't support me? You gotta support my channel. You know what I'm saying? You gotta support me. It's a lot of ways to support my channel too. Because most of the time people come to the live, it's about their lifestyle. It's about something they trying to do. You know, so this live gonna be forgot about, right? So therefore, the thing is, the chat will be forgot about. I don't know who keep up with the chat, but this is my channel, so I have the option to go live. It's up to y'all to subscribe. If y'all subscribe, that's cool. That mean y'all keeping up with me, and you know we rocking out to the end. Did you like the live? I'm just asking, not being. I ain't trying to be funny. Like you come to the when I you know. First up, I don't even go to a grown man live. I really wouldn't. If I do, that person got to be really entertaining. Somebody huge and somewhere across the world. You know, probably says, you know, I do a comment, but I go to the ladies live and I like their lives and I do stuff like that. I don't stare on a nigga, a man, a grown ass man. No, just being real, man. Sorry. It's not my cup of tea. All that type, that's Ayo. Ayo, that's Ayo for sure. I ain't gonna lie to them first three, my first three viewers, I'm giving y'all a shout out because that it was so lit. It really was. And that was Queen V34, Haggerty, and 9090 Vanessa. Y'all, I rock with y'all for sure. Rock with y'all. But y'all, it's another day. I just felt like if you not actually entertaining on certain verticals or you don't get supported by your own supporters. You really don't. So you either gonna live doing it the right way, or you gonna die hoping you did something good. You know what I'm saying? That's all facts. Do I like girls under 18? What is this guy talking about? Matt, what is you talking about, man? Do I like girls under 18? Man, move on, man. Hate I gotta do it, but make sure y'all sub up, man. You know, it's stupid people, no matter where you live. It's gonna be somebody stupid. It's all about how you figure the situation out so you don't have to go through stupid stuff. That's for sure. I hate I have to be, you know what I'm saying, putting that kind of energy towards people. You know what I'm saying? When people, acting outrageous with their thumbs and stuff into the chat. But I can't control what people say. The most I can do is kick them out the live forever. But who goes to say they want to make another channel and rejoin somehow, some way. People do crazy stuff. They really do. I can't keep up with all that stuff. So if a person did want to act like that, say, I know it's a headache. I know it, but chat is like people just don't quit. They don't stop. So it's like what I'm supposed to do when someone do not stop at all. You know? But I be good, you know what I'm saying? Any situation when people talking that mess, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay. I'm fine. But that ain't gonna stop me from getting them out my life for sure. If that's how I gotta do it, that's how I'm gonna do it. Yep. Thanks for the sub, but it's people be saying they subbed up, but later on down the line, they unsub up. Somebody liked it too. Appreciate y'all. I sees what happened right on my screen. It tells me, I'm pretty sure y'all see it too. It tells me what happens. It tells me if somebody it tells me if somebody sent a super thanks. It tells me if somebody sent the super chat. If I'm on any platform, it tells me. I see it all. You know. But once I do get rid of a person out of my life, what I do is I keep it moving. You know, life goes on, man. Me worrying about a person so small to me, you know, that I don't know. I don't. And if I did know that person, you know, because you got to realize this something I know. I know for sure that people is weird. The people you know can be the weirdest, you know, but people is very weird for sure. So they might make a fake channel and say something stupid and crazy. That's what people say. That's what people do. I don't want to allow it because half, well, wait, I said half. 100% of the stuff that the people in my chat sometimes bring up and say, I have no clue whatsoever what they are talking about. I don't know what they talking about. That's not the way to talk to me at all. Start on that one. You cannot talk to me like that at all. I'm not going to fall for it. I'm not going to go for it. I try my best to create YouTube shorts. Y'all can check my YouTube shorts out. I try my best to make a YouTube to entertain the people who want to, you know, have something to watch. You can check my old videos out. I don't think I'll just be making videos for sure. I fell in love with live. I really did. I fell in love with live for sure. Yep. You know, it's certain stuff that I just can adjust to, like making videos. I can make a live with no problem, but making a video, that's difficult. Speaking on this, going live, I can go live, y'all for sure. All you got to do is comment what y'all need. That's all you got to do for sure. You know, a lot of stuff, and I can definitely make a YouTube short. I can go live for sure, and I can make a YouTube short for sure, for sure. That's with no problem. Yep. You know, I don't have a problem with taking time out my day for y'all. You know, sometimes I'm keep it real with y'all, chat. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what I'm creating on this channel, but I'm here to create this channel. You get what I'm saying? I'm here to create this channel, but actions and, you know, the ups, the downs, I don't know about it. I don't. Sometimes even me, I feel like it's all over the place that the channel need to be cleaned up. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't think no one can clean it up but a female. I don't think no other guy can come in my life and help me. I don't believe it. Now, a woman, I really do believe a woman can help me with my stream, help me with my live, help me with a YouTube short. I don't think a nigga can. But if I chose to, you know what I'm saying, make a video with a family member that's about around, that's what that is. But I really doubt that a man can help me, you with my live. I ain't gonna lie. And that's how I feel for sure. You know? I've been at my live streams for a very, 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 very long time, to the point where my streams has been nothing about literally just Demetrius. That's me. That's for sure. Yep. So it's like I don't know how to fake it, but I really been just me. I even had, hey, I actually had a YouTube name. I'm just underscore Meech for a reason. Living a little young, small life, and it really do just be me. Like I never, got some of the ones that I know. Hey, let's get together. Let's make some content. Nope. So it's like I'm not saying I would. I never would. Y'all, I'm just giving y'all like actual stuff that's been occurring. Like for real. I'm not saying I don't need an editor, man, but I live somewhere so far that and keeping it real, I ain't trying to pay for no editor, man. I ain't even did nothing to be edited. You know what I'm saying? I've been going live for a year for sure. I already been going live for a year. The longest I've been live, anybody want to know, is about 6 hours, some change. 6 hours, 40 minutes, I believe. But I'm just saying that's the longest I've been live. So all my time, it really go into, me being live. I really don't have time to edit. I don't have time for that lifestyle for sure. Some people do. I don't. I really don't. Like I'm on my and I ain't trying to be funny. I really don't make, my videos for a man. My videos are for the females for real. The females only. I would never make a video for no man. Never. My videos are really for just the ladies. Grown ass women. A grown ass woman. A female. You know? I'm not making videos for no guys at all. Sorry. And that is what it is. I can't, really explain what's already understood. But I know how to update y'all for sure. I'm good at, what I'm saying, going to my live and updating what's need to be updated for sure. Who got something to hide? Maybe you, maybe you, maybe y'all. Y'all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 100. I don't know. Who got something to hide? Y'all, for sure. I don't got nothing to hide. Some people feel like they better than people. I don't. That ain't me. So I know for sure I ain't got nothing to hide at all. Nope. What y'all over here talking about? I tried to delete whatever is. mean, man, I've been just sitting back, trying to figure it out. Chat. I've been just trying to figure it out because half my friends not my friend. They really my enemies. Because the reason why wait a minute, wait. The reason why I'm saying that is because that's what people is really want. They want to be enemies with me. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to stay safe, y'all. That's why I say I make my stream for the females. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And when a gentleman decide to join my live, we speak as gentlemen. You know, we would never ever speak as two men wanting to. Never. It don't exist in my life. It really wouldn't. So I be trying to just make it clear of anybody who's weird. I don't have time for the weirdness. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real though. But welcome. I believe in the Lord for sure, but I've been providing for myself, man. It's not easy. When I say it's the hardest stuff to do, it really is. I go through so much trying to provide and do the providing. I didn't know the providing would be like in such small change, but I have to, you know what I'm saying, create the activities to, a big change. But right now, everything is like a lot of stuff just don't work out. In this way, I don't think it would. People tell you the sad stories, the sad dreams. Man, me dog, it's a little bit different. Like for sure, but it is what it is. Like for real, it really is what it is. And yeah, we get it, man. We get it. I'm not the average person, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I want something from y'all. I'm just saying let's participate and just focus on me, you know? Let's focus on me and nothing else, no one else. That's how I feel. If we all can just focus on me, then, we won't have these problems at all. Literally, we would not have these problems if we focus on me. Yeah, I'm saying focus on me. It's a blessed thing, Like I'm not here to put no one down. I'm not here to call nobody gay. That ain't never on my mind. I'm not here to call nobody homosexual because I don't be around homosexuals. That's not my crowd. And if I'm in public, public is public. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop the word from continuing. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with me, y'all. I'm a regular human being. That's all I'm saying. I'm a regular human being for sure. I can't adjust to y'all lifestyle, y'all lifestyle, they lifestyle, her lifestyle, their couple's lifestyle, the lifestyle of I can't adjust to it. I will never adjust to it. Y'all do y'all for the people who want to be like that, and I'm out the way for sure. They ain't gonna never have nothing to do with me at all. No, no. If y'all don't think I got priorities, I really do. My life is very frustrating, very difficult. You know, it's not easy for sure. So I have to be a man. You know, just because. But anyways, y'all, too bad I ain't streamed what I was on early. I was playing a little bit zombies. You know, I played for a little bit. Anybody know about zombies? You can put the comment down there. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know what I know about it. Actually, it was a fun game. I played for about an hour and a half. I could have played more or longer, but people was ready to get off the game for whatever reasons, man. But I play that stuff. It's the weekend for sure for me now. So I play longer for sure on the weekend. So yeah, I had a good time playing too, man. You know, it was cool. You know, it's the weekend though. You know, people was turning up out there too, man. So one thing for sure, I stay away from stuff like that, man. I don't know who's doing what, man. I don't got nothing to do with none of that stuff, man. I stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to be on stage till I fall out. I ain't about to be in the trap house waking up not knowing what's going on. That's not who I am, y'all. You know, some people like that, but personally, me, nah, I can't get away with that stuff. You know, some people just they just lose it. You know what I'm saying? And just because they lost it, you mean to tell me you want to lose it mentally because they let their life go? You want to you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to lecture to nobody. I was really just having fun on my platform. I mean, well, I was over here playing my zombies. You know what I'm saying? And it be like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you set back, and that's what I did. I set back. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I want to listen to some music, I choose what I got. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying I got the best or I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? I ain't none of that. You know, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have time for stupidity. You know, when I go live, yeah, I be when y'all come on live, join, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Sub up, comment. What up, though? But yeah, so I just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all though. I ain't want to take too much of y'all time. Only got a few people in here. You know what I'm saying? Let me check it out real quick. You go this way, I go that way. You go this way, I go that way. Always believe. I mean, this Korean kid just scared me. Time I always believe you wouldn't know that a Korean kid still or would know how to like speak English unless his sister teaching him how to speak English. That was crazy. Now tomorrow I know for sure it's gonna be a different day. For sure. This what I do know. The reason why I say is because I can stream longer. Like right now, I'm getting tired. I did have a long, busy day, you know, and I streamed more than one time on more than one platform. I didn't do anything on Twitch. I should have. I like Twitch. You know, I'm not saying I can't entertain y'all. It's just I'm somewhere that y'all it's gonna take me to really get my shit together. Everybody who stream, they don't got their shit together. And I'm one of those people. I don't have my shit together. I'm not ashamed to say I don't got my shit together. No, you know what I'm saying? I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Some people say, hey, you got the dog shit. Yeah, some of these streamers, you do got that dog shit, but I actually, you know what I'm saying, put my little work in too, for sure. My last video say I'm a hard worker. But check this out, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'ma check with y'all. I'ma check in tomorrow for sure. If I don't check in tomorrow, I didn't even. If I don't check in tomorrow, for sure, I will I'm gonna check in tomorrow. But like I said, if I don't though, I gotta go live sooner or later, right? Peace.